We've had some wonderful singers here tonight.
How about Jonathan? Didn't
He's awesome. We love you, Jonathan.
Yeah, go ahead and give him another nice hand.
The Crab family, we are just so grateful and honored that TBN and Paul and Jan have allowed us to be here tonight, and that they allowed us to bring some of our very favorite people that are in Southern Gospel music to join us. What an honor and what a thrill. And when we found out that we were going to be able to have some groups and get to pick some groups to be on this with us tonight, this next group was one of the first ones that came to our minds because they're wonderful friends of ours. And I know that you're going to enjoy their ministry. We appreciate their ministry so much.
We even go to church with them.
That's right. We saw them
even
last
go to
week.
the same church, live down the road from them, even see them in the malls sometimes.
Yeah,
Isn't that awesome? How about making the Freemans welcome?
Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
It'll just get out of your girl's way there. You just take
right.
it. Yeah. That's what us men are supposed to do.
That's
is
right.
Get out
We
of
get the talking done now.
We're good at that.
You better
One of the things that I think that I can relate to the Freemans so well, we're good friends, and like Jason said, we get to the pleasure of seeing you a lot, living in the same area.
Long time.
Your family, and of course the Hensons have inspired us. And
Thank
you know, if you come and listen to us, you're liable to hear us sing something.
that's
you know, and
fun.
kind of get
That's
that.
good.
But who's maybe been an influence in your family or to you or?
Oh, goodness. You know, I'm from California.
Right.
And when I was growing up, we didn't really have a lot of Southern Gospel music. Andre Crouch was probably the hottest ticket, and he wasn't really
awesome?
Considered Southern Gospel.
Right.
So my very first gospel album that I remember having was an album by Loretta Lynn. And I thought she was gospel, and I was going to be the next Loretta Lynn of Southern Gospel music, y'all. And it broke my heart when I found out she wasn't gospel, even though she loved gospel music.
Yeah.
But there's been so many different people down through the years. Vestal, of course, Dottie Rambo,
Yes.
Chuck Wagon Gang. The list goes on and on.
Daryl, come on, tell me who's been maybe some of your inspiration.
Well, I grew up in northern Ohio. Chris all the way out from California. But we did get the Jubilee at that time. So a lot of the groups was on the old Jubilee, which a lot of people knew who was on there, the good ones, the Florida Boys. And, of course, we only lived about 50 miles from the cathedrals, which was one of some of our heroes. So I don't know, we got a lot of different groups. It's been my personal favorites. Of course, the group Chris sang with was a big influence on what we do, the Hensons. So it just goes on and on.
Well, that's awesome.
I love it all.
You love it all.
That's right.
We love you, and we're so honored and blessed. I cannot wait till you hear them. How about giving the Freemans a nice hand? God bless you.
Master cares how not let me perish. Can't you see that we're about to die? This boat we're on is surely going under. Save us now, his disciples cried. So Jesus rose to stand against the tempest, knowing his disciples had no faith. Just to prove that he was still the master, he spoke, and the winds and seas obeyed. When he's still been God, even if they never come a storm on the raging sea. He's still been God, even if they never caught the blind eye to see. He's still been God, even if they never brought a crippled man to his feet.
It's not about what he did, it's all about who he was.
Even if you never come another single miracle, Jesus was still been God. Y'all believe that? Listen to this story. Well, now, Mary was his loving earthly mother. She understood the purpose of her son. Ever since the angel came and told her, he said, Mary, this child is the blessed Son of God. Every love people get there to see him.
It's not about what he did, it's all about who he was. Even if he never come another single minute, Jesus was still been God. He's still been God.
He's still been God.
He's still been God.
I know he's God.
He's still been God.
Yes, he's God.
Jesus was still been God.
Oh, yes, he's still been God. Even if he never calmed the storm on the raging sea.
He's still been God.
Even if he never caused some blinded eyes to see. Even if he never brought a crippled man to his feet. It's not about what he did. It's all about who he was. But even if he never come down a single miracle, Jesus was still been God.
Even if he never come down a single miracle, Jesus was still been God.
He's still God. Woo! I believe it. Oh, my.
Boy, that's a great song.
I love it. Daryl,
Let me let them know a little bit who's up here. And
great.
Back here in the back, everybody always wants to know who's up on stage, and I'm just so happy to introduce my family tonight. Back here in the back is our son. He's 15 years old, and we just think he does a wonderful job back there. His name is Kaylin Freeman. Standing next to me is our daughter. She's been on the road all her life, and she's going to be singing a song shortly here. Misty Freeman over here on the keys. This gentleman's been with the Freemans now for 18 years. Mr. Joe Freeman. Of course, my wife, Chris, in the center here. My name's Daryl. And Chris, you're doing a wonderful job tonight. It's a wonderful program to be on.
Yes, great. Wonderful.
Great singing.
Pretty people to sing to.
Great crowd.
And hope and pray that the message is coming across the TV. These songs that the Gold City did great. Jonathan did wonderful. Crab family. Wonderful, wonderful ministers. I want to sing a song that personally has touched my heart. I think every one of us at one time or the other, we make the comment, well, we just don't have enough time. It's not enough hours in the day. And I don't know about you women, but by the time you raise your children and your husband, time is short. But you know what? I don't want to ever get too busy that I lose my burden for the lost. Because there's a day and time that's coming where Jesus said he was coming back. And I have a lot of loved ones that still need Jesus. You have a lot of loved ones that still need Jesus. And I hope and pray that the love of Jesus will shine through me, that they may want what we have. It's time to lay down our differences and walk hand in hand. You see, the devil is raging across our great land. People are dying without finding the way. We must not get too busy to help our families be saved. We've got to stand for what is right. We must lend a hand to the child in the night. Go an extra mile to rescue that traveler far by the way. Lift up our voice, spare not cry loud. Hold up the standard, be bold and be proud. Since we stand in you, let Jesus shine through our lives every day. The day is approaching when we'll be called home. Every high on God's throne, as we wait.
the cross. Oh, for our friends and our loved ones. So many are still lost. We've got to stand for what is right. We must lend our hand to the child in the night. Go an extra mile to rescue that traveler fallen by the way. Lift up our voice, spare not, cry loud, and hold up the standard. Be bold and be proud. Since we stand in view, let Jesus shine through our lives every day. One more time. We've got to stand for what is right. We must lend our hand to the child in the night. Go an extra mile to rescue that traveler fallen by the way. Lift up our voice, hold up the standard, be bold and be proud. Since we stand in view, let Jesus shine through our lives every day. Oh, yes, as we stand in view, let Jesus shine through our lives every day. Amen.
That's a wonderful song. Chris, Brother Gerald Crabb wrote that song. It's on a brand new album. We love singing that song. We're going to have Misty do you a song tonight that she's kind of debuting this song. She got a new album coming out in about 2 weeks. It's called Faith, Hope, and Love. And Misty has been a big, big influence on what we do on the road and the people she sings to and on radio. And we're just so thankful that she is singing and playing gospel music. And she's doing a wonderful job out there with it. And just to lend an ear to this song tonight. I know you enjoy it. When I heard this song, I just wished I could have sang it. But it's meant for her to do. And boy, I get a blessing every night she sings. It's called Faith, Hope, and Love. It's brand new.
I think you might remember me. You used to know me well before you were introduced to fear and doubt. I was with you on the cold dark day when you were all alone and you thought that things would never turn around. It was me that moved the mountain that was standing in your way. I believe you want me back, so I will wait. My name is Faith. My name is Faith. I notice you've been looking at that star up in the sky. You're searching for a light to guide you home. You think you need a reason just to trust a simple prayer. I am here when you think I might be gone. I am the companion of the happiness you'll find, and I promise I am always ever close. My name is Hope. My name is Hope. born before the world was ever here. I am everywhere and everything you'll ever need to know. I'm the passion in your laughter and your tears. I'm the healer of the broken, the forgiver of your soul. And I'm ready to descend just like a dove. My name is love. My name is love. We are the voices that still whisper in your heart. And if you listen carefully, you'll know just where we are. Carrying the promises that heaven's not so far away. My name is Faith. My name is Hope. My name is
Wonderful, wonderful. So true, so true. Gonna sing you a song. How many of y'all still believe that He is the healer? Aren't you glad He proves Himself time and time again? And you know He doesn't have to, but He does. And He still, I believe, can walk on the waters. I still believe He can give the sight to the blinded eyes. Hallelujah. He's still my Jesus. This song simply says He is the city walker. And I believe that tonight. Y'all may feel like joining in and singing a little bit with us on this one. Oh, yes. When I go to see St. Peter on that far and distant shore, and I'm through with things of life that make me sing, there'll be someone there to meet me and to greet me at that door. Open wide those pearly gates, I'm coming in.
To see that sea walker, that blind man healer, that leper cleansing man from Galilee. I see that soul saver, the one who set me free. Take my hand and follow me.
All my friends and my relation, they'll be waiting there, I know. And my dear old mother, she'll be waiting too. Well, I'm getting ready, brothers. Yes, I'm making plans to go. I've been waiting those pearly gates. This girl's coming through.
To see that sea
I want to see that sea walker.
that blind
He's a
man
blind
healer,
man
that
healer.
leper cleansing man from
He's
Galilee.
Jesus, he's from Galilee.
I see that soul saver, the one who set me free. Take my hand and follow me. To see that sea walker, that blind man healer, that leper cleansing man from Galilee. I see that soul saver, the one who set me free. Take my hand and follow me. Come on, take my hand. Take my hand.